Hey everyone, Sam, Tim, and Adam here, and welcome to Flipper Flix.
We want you to know that today's episode is brought to you by Omio.
Well, that sounds fancy. Wait a sec, is that the travel booking platform we used for our trips in Europe?
Heck yeah, it is. Omio can and will make planning a trip to Europe and North America easy peasy. All you have to do is enter in your travel details, and Omio will magically give you all of the train, bus, flight, and ferry options for your journey. Best of all, using Omio saves you time and money. That's a win-win in our books.
Sounds like Omio wants to help you leave your house this summer and book your first real vacation for 2021.
By offering 5% off your next booking, just head to omio.com and use the code OMIO5 at checkout. It's valid until July 31st for new users on all modes of transportation.
Omio. Plan, book, and love the journey. Terms and conditions apply. Welcome to Flipper Flix, the oldest podcast in America. We have a variety of film reviews in weird categories. We have lots of celebrities, the fun ones. We also have cockfights and strippers. And guess what? We don't have a site with a name on it, so good luck finding us. But if you do, you'll be lucky. We have Howard the Duck, Five Finger Death Punch, and Creme Brulee. So spread the word to all your friends that with Flipper Flix, you'll catch a virus.
Honestly, that has to be our new fucking trailer.
None of those things are true,
I know,
but it's
right?
fine.
It just
Well-
works too well.
The second sentence does. We have a variety of film reviews in weird categories.
Yeah, it works really
And we
well.
do review Howard the Duck.
That was probably...
And talk about desserts occasionally.
Mhm.
So, it's
So,
more
yeah.
true than you would expect.
Yeah. It doesn't have much to do with this episode, but I think it was one of our best intros.
It has one word to do with it.
Hey, that counts. Send it.
Yeah. I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Sam. Oh, shit. I ruined yours. I spoiled that.
Every time.
Excuse me, ma'am. What's your name? State your purpose and what you're doing here.
My name is Sam. My purpose is to review our social media.
Hey, I do that now with you.
Well, but for this specific episode, that is my
Oh.
purpose.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it. What was the third question?
And what are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I just, I hang out on here because we all decided to hang out together. So there you go.
Nice.
And you can catch us on social media, on the Instagrams and the Twitters at Flipper Flix. We do, we tell you what movie we're watching. We might have you rate the movie that we picked that week. Although, you guys are kind of slacking there. It's kind of making me be like, what the heck, man?
Tim is 90% of our voters.
Yeah, so
Yeehaw.
go out there and vote on those polls. It's usually on Tuesday?
Monday,
Sometimes
Tuesday-ish.
Wednesday, yeah. Early on in the week, because we release our episodes on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Ooh, that's smooth transition, Tim.
Whoa, flawless, really.
We release them on all podcasting platforms,
That
or
we
at
can
least all the
find,
ones that we
yeah.
know of. Spotify, Apple, Google, the works. We have a website where you can recommend movies for us. It's www.flipperflix.wixsite.com/home.
There you go.
I forgot the .com. I'm like, are we a .com? I mean, I don't know what else we would be, but got a little
Currently
bit.
are.
Yeah, I got a little bit. Lost my confidence.
Yeah.
I can't talk today. I don't know. why.
Words.
Words is hard. You can also go to the website in the episode description or on our Instagram. So without further ado,
What can they do on the website?
nothing. I'm just
There's
kidding.
Nothing to be done.
You just read about our categories and our live story, our 5-sentence life story. And I already told them that they could recommend movies,
No, you
so I don't
didn't.
know why.
Nah.
I don't know why you want me to say it again,
Nah.
but just in case you guys missed that the first time.
We haven't had any recommendations in a while.
Yeah, you guys are slacking there too.
Damn, Sam, calm down. Don't
So,
Chill, dog. Chill.
She's getting fiery.
Don't scare him away. Shh.
And then if you guys want to just say hi, I guess you could send us an email that says hi, flipperflix@gmail.com.
Bam.
Beautiful.
Take us away.
You spoiled his name.
I was waiting.
Well, might as well.
Yeah, welcome to Flipper Flix again. I am Tim.
Third time.
Yeah.
Third host for the evening. Or day, whatever. I'm stretching and it feels really good right now. Alright. What is this? Box office bust for this week.
Yeah, this busted.
Unfortunately, but when I heard this one busted,
He cried.
I did cry a
For
little bit.
weeks.
Honestly, I may have. Anyway, we got Osmosis Jones for you this week, and I'll give you the synopsis. We watched it on HBO Max. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else, but here's HBO's synopsis. Inside the body of Frank lives an entire city consisting of the body parts that make Frank work. I stumbled on that part. A white
It's
blood
cool.
cell
We don't
cop.
word either.
Yeah. A white blood cell cop named Osmosis Jones teams up with cold tablet Drix to destroy the enemy, oh my gosh, evil virus that has invaded the city of Frank. I butchered that. I don't know why.
Bear with us, folks.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, I don't know, spoilers I guess, but it's from 2001.
Yeah.
And you're ready for a 34-hour journey discussion of
Yeah.
Osmosis Jones.
Yeah. And Adam, take us away with your expectations.
Oh man, I saw this movie as a kid. Shocking, I know. It came out in like 2001,
Shocker.
right?
Yeah.
I know. I was like 10, and I was like, "Whoa, they're like in the body." Yeah, I remember specifically that I enjoyed this movie as a child, and then Sam, you and I rented it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at our school, there was a movie rental store. Shocking, in the early 2010s that existed, and I remember enjoying it when I watched it then, and so I was like, all right, I'm down to watch this ridiculousness.
Mm-hmm.
I also thought it was like 10 minutes shorter for some weird reason. I thought we were going like 1940s kids movie length, like 80 minutes.
Yeah.
I was wrong. It's like 95.
Still.
I know. Seppuku for that, right? How about you, Sam? What'd you expect?
I was pumped. I liked this movie as a kid. I liked this movie when we watched it in college. I actually think I turned it on.
We watched it
within
more
the last
recently.
year. Yeah, maybe the last 2 years. Liked it then. So I was like, sweet. This is gonna be a good show again. Tim?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I heard this busted, I was surprised.
Yeah.
I absolutely remember cracking up as a child
Yeah.
watching this, and then spoiler alert again while we watched it for this. So I don't know. We might as well dive right into it, because if you missed this one, you need to watch it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He's just jumping in with that,
Yeah, I'm just
spoilers.
No
full
episode
on.
needed.
Yeah,
No
it's
episode.
all done.
My 34-hour episode just done in 10 minutes.
We'll just cut that one out of there.
I just had a beep, a long beep to it.
Yeah, beep.
So that
Yeah.
they have to go to that.
They're like, no,
Yeah.
what did he say? What did he say? Yeah. So,
Mayo on a hard-boiled
hot
egg.
mayo on a hard-boiled egg. Now, I love me some eggs. I like salt on eggs. Not that I do it every time, but mayo, I don't know that I do that. I think it is a thing, but I'm not.
Well-
On a
sure.
hard-boiled egg?
But here's
Yeah,
the thing,
I'm pretty
mayo
sure it's a
mayonnaise is made from eggs. So he's literally
Sure.
putting eggs on his eggs.
Yeah,
Inception.
which is kind of funny.
Yeah, that's where I was like, the fuck? Oh, by the way, any vegans out there? Yes, mayonnaise is not vegan. It has eggs in it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
sorry if we ruined your life.
I know.
Hopefully you
that
knew that.
happened. That's happened to somebody supposedly on the internet, but because everything is true on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Accurate, yeah.
Just like all the things we say.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and then it was in a monkey's mouth, and then it was
And
on
it
like a
on the
poopy
ground.
floor.
Yeah, why would you eat that? Like, I get his character's supposed to be weird, or like,
I know.
but
and it's supposed to be a kids movie, right? Like,
yeah, exactly.
like this was a cartoon, like fully, like Frank was a cartoon character.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, obviously he would pick it up and eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But this is real life watching Bill Murray eat an egg. Yeah.
I agree with
The
how
10-second
I like.
rule?
No, it's just like how he comes about to get this deadly, virus or whatever is, it makes sense for the whole
For the character.
for the character, for the movie. It's just like it's a good message. Like, don't eat shit off the ground. Like,
Yeah.
Right?
so I'm
Like-
I'm okay with it. I give it a pass for that, for sure.
Oh, yeah. But, Tim, can I offer you an egg in your time of need?
In these trying times. Oh shit.
His name was Frank. It was so
Frank.
perfect.
It was Frank.
Right away, they get into a car chase scene. Osmosis Jones just blasts a gun, shoots the nervous system.
Oh
And
my
I'm like, it's like
gosh.
watching Sam in the middle of the night. Girl wakes up with a Charlie horse in the middle of the night.
Yes, because I don't drink enough water like an imbecile. And then I'm like, regret. So much regret. So I was
much
like,
pain.
oh, so that's what happens. Like somebody just like, had a bad car chase.
You
in
got
my
like
leg.
a rogue white blood cell.
Uh-huh.
I like to believe that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what the inside of my body looks like.
100%.
how everything goes down in there. Yeah, that's it.
Early on, they had a sign that said the population.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't actually know the number because after trillions, I get a little sketchy.
Yeah.
But here's the number of the entire population of downtown Frank. 788-899-293-934-872-302-829-987-438.
Dang.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
That,
No
that
wonder
plays.
they're having a housing crisis for the fat cells.
Yeah, they gotta get on that third chin.
Yeah. I thought that was hilarious.
It was really funny. There's so many things I missed as a child.
Yeah, like all the little quips about the body were so good. I was laughing so hard at so much stupid shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Because
Like,
he was just constantly like going to the kidneys to see the stones.
Yes.
They could pass any day now. Oh my god, it was so good. All of it was so good.
they had so many small little things that you miss as a kid. Like, when he was waiting for Drix, there was a sign. There were two signs there. One said "Special Arrival Booger,"
Yeah.
and then there was like some construction that said "Danger Ulcer Repair," and I'm like, that sounds about right for Frank.
It does. Yeah. Mhm.
And Mayor what is his
Fleming.
name? Fleming?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Fleming. Yeah, that was pretty good. He was a terrible mayor.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best. I'll say that.
No, not at all.
And then the whole like other mayor commercial where he's like down in the cold and then he's like, we're gonna fix stuff up down here.
Oh, God. I loved it. I loved all of it. It was so good. I don't understand how this busted. I guess because it wasn't out. I don't know. But anyway.
I wonder if so it's targeted towards kids, right? Like,
Yeah,
so
sure.
you're like thinking, but as a kid, I did think these were funny. So like, I don't really get how like the adult jokes that I missed as a kid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There were jokes that I still laughed at though.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like as I was rewatching it, I was like, I feel like this is way more of an adult movie. Like,
It
but
definitely
that's how
feels
kids'
like
movies
that.
are. Yeah.
Yeah. There's always
Yeah.
jokes in there for adults and
Like Shrek.
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
Like, I mean, that movie is like the quintessential adult children's movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At least from our time.
Not this one.
Not,
Yeah, I can't think of any others that would like fit the bill better.
yeah. If you want to get depressed and watch a kid's movie, or scared, I guess, Black Cauldron. That's a scary one.
Okay, but this guy was still creepy as fuck.
Oh, dude, how did I not have
That was
nightmares?
awesome. I loved that guy.
Dude, Thrax, that first murder, well,
Yeah.
the second
Oh, he,
murder, I
like, yeah.
guess. Dude fucking explodes.
We never
Yeah.
we never see what happens to the guy that gets sucked into the backpack.
I
I want to
know.
know what happened to him. We never
I need
see.
his full story.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because, like, he
God.
probably got frozen by Drix.
Oh, could
No,
be.
yeah,
Well,
maybe, but I don't know.
yeah.
They just never show you, and I'm so upset about that.
Yeah. Mystery unsolved.
Dude, they had so many great quotes, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what? You ever try to blow your hair dry with a fart?
Yeah,
See, those are the lines we probably laughed at
Yeah,
as kids.
that's true.
absolutely, I did.
Because, like, that's like, that's just like simple humor.
Yeah.
The one you can actually catch, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put in a fart or a poop joke, I'm laughing.
Yeah. You mean you didn't get that he was talking about how everybody was lining up to divide with him as a kid.
Yeah, he was dividing with himself a lot.
That was hilarious.
I did not catch that as a child. As an adult, though, he hangs out with Jill a little too much.
Mm-hmm. So there's that.
So?
What? Yeah. Another good one was, what the Frank?
Yeah.
They said that one a few times.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how they came about Frank as the name. Maybe that's it right there, but...
Yeah.
It's got it. Like, I like to believe that they just were like, what's a name that we can just kind of like spice in with everything and it just sounds normal?
Yeah.
But actually funny.
It had to be
Frank.
on purpose.
I don't know any Franks our age, though. Now that I think about it.
You say that. Yeah, I'm not sure I do.
I know people with the last name of Frank, but not the first.
Frank must have taken a nosedive after a certain point in time.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a resurgence, like in 20 years from now, everybody will be naming their kids Frank.
Well,
and
yeah,
we'll have
obviously.
A bunch of old little Franks running around.
Yeah, because it's sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be little Max and little Charlies.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
God, I hope there aren't Dennis's running around.
Uh-oh.
Or birds. We don't need any more birds.
Birds?
Actually, we need all the birds. Just not that bird.
You mean people are going to name their kid Cricket?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Rickety,
one's good
get
right
over
there.
here, boy.
Oh my. So we have Thrax going down the throat, giving a sore throat, and I love all the representations of like the back and forth between animation and Frank.
Yes.
It just is, I don't know, he's such a weird person. His daughter is like, what, 9 or something, taking care of him? I don't even know. It's like, she's calling the doctor for him, and she's doing all, and he talks about her buying certain things. Like, what are you doing?
Sam, do you think this girl calls the doctor more than you do?
100%. I don't call the doctor.
She just dies.
Yeah.
Sam would die before she calls the doctor.
I just choose to die. Like, it's fine.
Sam doesn't like the doctor. No, she doesn't like the phone. She doesn't like the phone.
Oh, I hate the phone. Yeah. So, but I feel like that's a thing in our generation. Like, there's a solid chunk of people that still know how to, like, talk to people and use the phone, and I'm one of those people that's, like, halfway in between. I wish I never had to talk to another human.
Yeah, I don't want to talk on the phone at all, ever.
Like, it's terrible.
Yeah, we're on a podcast.
If I could still have...
different.
If I could still have my mom and dad schedule my appointments, 100% would.
You would go to the doctor.
You probably
way too
still
much.
could. You're just like, can you guys call a doctor for me?
Do you need me to do it for you? Dude, now I've called him a few times, but you know, when your finger's pointing the wrong direction, you kind of are like, "Hey, doc."
Just put it back and move on.
So I did do that.
Yeah.
And it did not fix it.
No,
Just rub some fried chicken on it. It'll be fine.
Sugar on me. Oh, wait, what?
Leg.
Leg. No, leg. Oh, God,
so
this
good.
fucking movie. It's just so hard to, like, explain this stuff. People just need to see it to, like, understand what we're talking about. Because it's, I don't know.
I don't know. If I say the line, if my hypotenuse is correct.
My hypotenuse.
I was like, that's wrong.
Well, and you can 100% believe that Frank would eat the egg after you see him eat the, like, oyster at the science fair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. After that, you're like, oh. And then they're like, he's a little slow. He probably just started it this morning.
Oh, my God. That poor kid.
Like, and then he was like making weird noises in the background. I was like, what is going on? Oh, gosh.
But Tim, his reaction was like us drinking diesel punk beer.
Oh, yeah.
Like
that was not great at all. Yeah.
Or when we all went to Epcot and drank that Norway beer.
Oh, that was terrible.
That was a little odd.
And we had to drink so many. Why did we do that to ourselves?
Tim had to drink 2. We had to drink 1.
Oh, I thought we all had to drink 2.
No, but he downed his first one just to get rid of it. And then he was like, I still have to drink another.
Yeah.
You should have just downed the second one, too.
It's no Polliner.
Yeah.
No, is it Polliner? Polliner? I never learned how to say it.
I honestly am not sure.
But yeah, Norway has a much more fruity drink and it's a lot better.
If that doesn't tell you about Adam at all, I don't know what does.
It's a slushie, and it's hot in Florida.
Adam's very picky eater.
Yeah. I'll drink a beer. I just don't typically choose to.
Yeah, I prefer martinis and, the like. But...
Ciders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll still go with the martini. I'm talking like dirty martini because I love my olive brine. Anyway.
We that and pickles. Tim will drink pickle juice.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I was shook when Disney found pickle juice to give
it to
at
me.
that restaurant. I was like, did somebody just go like drive and get pickle juice like that? How did they have that?
They just had it on hand. They're like, yeah, we can get you for that, sir. And you're like, sweet.
I got a guy. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was shocked they actually gave it to me. But, they did. So, kudos to them.
Making dreams come true.
That's what Disney does. Don't take us down, Disney. So I'm going to bring us back to the movie.
Oh, okay.
They go to his ingrown toe nail.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Oh, my God.
That was frightening.
They had a toe de peau, Tim.
They had a toe de peau.
They had a toe de peau. And I was so happy that their toe de peau was inside their toe.
Their infected toe.
And their infected, ingrown toe.
Yeah, but I don't think they could get him a new toe because he still had. And he's just like, don't get old. And I'm like, I don't even understand how you got a toe that looks like that.
I don't either. Like, I think it's just supposed to add up to, like, Frank just being so far gone or so weird or...
Thanks, Mayor Fleming.
Yeah. All Mayor Fleming's fault.
Yeah, I mean, he came up with that idea to go to the Buffalo Wing Contest.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Which, that actually ended up getting started in Buffalo after this film.
That's hilarious.
That can't be real.
No, like on Labor Day, Buffalo was like... Buffalo now has a Buffalo Wing eating contest on Labor Day.
Because of the movie.
Because of this movie.
Specifically because of the movie?
Yes. Because they were like, why the fuck don't we have a wing eating contest?
But do they have like 189 flavors of sauce?
Yeah.
No.
They better.
No, probably not. I don't know. That's just what the city of Buffalo released after this film was, we actually started a festival for this.
Yeah, it seems odd that they wouldn't have had one before.
Yeah. So, Tim, I got some history lessons with you. Questions. True or false? Buffalo wings originated from Buffalo.
No.
New York.
False.
It is, in fact, true.
No, it's false.
In 1961, it was first given the term buffalo sauce.
I claim false facts.
Okay. No, but it's kind of crazy. Sam didn't believe me either.
I didn't. I thought that... Okay, but see... I don't know that I didn't believe you as much as I was just being dumb. I was like, no, Buffalo, like, just describes the flavor. Like, it's not from New York. Like,
right, yeah. It's like,
that's
just
like
the style and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's not real. Your facts are fake.
Now, in what city was Buffalo Wild Wings created?
Not Buffalo.
Correct on that.
I'm not
Cincinnati.
No.
Columbus, Ohio.
I knew it was from the Midwest.
Yeah,
Told
no.
you.
Cincinnati has like buffalo wings and rings. These are my random buffalo wing facts, guys. I don't know why I have them, but I do.
It. I don't get it, but I'm into it.
Better than virus facts. So.
Yeah, gross. Get that out.
She's got a bug.
A bug.
Oh gosh.
Sunny thing again.
Oh, yeah.
Say infection, Dennis. I've got an infection. Go away, Frank.
Well.
At the mayor at one point, I'm going back into the movie. Sorry, guys. But the memory...
No more buffalo wing facts?
No, I've only got 3.
That's a pretty solid amount of facts, but you can continue.
3 or 4, whatever.
About the mayor.
The mayor's having like a council with like all the heads in the brain, like all the like head people in the brain. Mm-hmm. And there's a guy that hit somebody's nameplate and said memory. Yeah. And he had a bunch of Post-it notes all sticky to himself.
I love it.
And then he's like, yeah, we got to go to this. And you see him writing on a sticky note.
And like sticks it to himself.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Silly little things, man, that you miss as a kid.
Yeah.
Another weird random thing I noticed was Uncle Bob was drinking a beer when the bus arrives when he's going to the hospital. He's just
really?
downing a beer.
That's funny.
They're upstanding people. I will tell you that.
Yeah.
They just kind of float through life, just doing stuff, and then I like the camel part too. I don't camel part.
No, we haven't talked about the camel part. Which camel part?
The one where they pull up to make fun of him, and they're like, "How's it feel working with the two dumbest animals in the zoo?"
You're talking to the camels.
He's talking to the camels. Oh gosh, this movie's just full of gems.
Yeah.
Sam was dying when his second camel scene, and Bob was just like, "Dude, what reeks?" And it's like, "Oh yeah." Shane is like, "You gotta stop wearing deodorant. It causes cancer." Because Sam and I had that conversation today.
Yes, okay, so this is a little bit of insight into our lives. We were in the grocery store, and I was ranting and raving about the price of deodorant, because I was like, why is it so expensive? It doesn't make any sense. Like, everybody needs it. And then the deodorant, which is different than the antiperspirant, the deodorant is cheaper. And I was like, it doesn't have
aluminum.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why can't antiperspirant be cheaper? So that was my rant today. And we were literally talking about how it's like the aluminum free thing and all that. Mm-hmm. And then, how many years before this we were talking about
20.
this? That's just funny to me. Like the timing.
Yeah, I like aluminum in mine.
I need a little assistance. If there is no antiperspirant, I have to wear a very dark shirt.
I still ruin shirts. Regardless of
sweating
what I
right
wear.
now.
I don't understand it.
I know. Like, if I get like a nice white t-shirt, like a graphic t-shirt that's white, it doesn't last that long.
Yeah.
Like, it's so sad.
And I'm going to be honest. Why did we make deodorant? Like, who wants to sweat?
It's because of the aluminum free, but they want to not smell.
But we've always had deodorant. Why did we branch off and we're like, oh, you can deodorize your sweat, or you could just like not sweat as much? Like, who would want to just be like a puddle in there, but oh, it smells like roses? What the fuck?
I don't know. I need the aluminum.
I want to do the surgery where I don't sweat anymore. That's where I'm
I heard that.
Point.
I heard that like messes up with your pores.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. And I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Worth it.
Backing up to the movie. We've gotten way off track on this one.
It was relevant.
It was relevant.
Gangsters, yeah, the gangsters and they're pouring the sweat clans and Thrax shows up. I call him Trax. I don't even know his name at this point.
His name is Thrax.
Thrax shows up.
In the pimple? In the zit. Yeah. It's in the zit with Kid Rock.
He's in the armpit right now.
Oh,
yeah,
in
the what did they call it? The private sweat gland. Yeah, I thought that was hilarious for some reason. Like,
the sauna scene.
Yeah.
Where he murders the Godfather.
Yeah, no, he straight up like slices him in half. I was like, this dude means serious business. Like, this is a pretty hardcore kids movie.
I know. This is like Page Master shit.
Yeah.
He eventually goes to the zit. And that zit is gnarly.
Or did they break the nose thing yet? He's making him have a cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And he breaks the nose part. I like that too.
He breaks the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, poor Osmosis.
Basically.
He's always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep, and then Drip is there, defending him and stuff, or like he's got his back now, basically. Like he believes, not believes him, but he feels bad for him. He's a pity partner at this point.
Yeah.
In the movie.
100%. But Drix did study cold and flu. And minored in like multi-symptom relief.
Yeah.
I just like how clever that was. I was like, this is perfect.
It's all
like,
so good. I don't know. Like,
who
all
wrote
the
this?
clips and stuff are amazing.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I want this level of effort in every kids movie.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree.
Every kids movie. Every movie.
Perfect.
Just every movie.
Yeah, just
Sam.
every movie.
And then we
Why do we need to stop
about
at kids?
Adam Zit. Which
It's
is actually an
gross.
iconic scene, or to me, because I remember that. Every once in a while, I will think about that scene and just laugh. I don't know. Like, throughout my life, I've remembered that scene and I laugh.
Sam was reminding me that you and I think Taylor made her watch Dr. Pimple Popper
Oh, yeah.
in Missouri.
Oh, gosh, baby.
It might have been Taylor pushing it, but you're like, dude, you gotta watch it.
No, and Allison, too.
That's
you guys
not
were
something
all like...
I watch.
Okay.
I will tell you that right now.
I think it was Taylor and Allison then.
I think it was, too, because me and Tim were sitting there like, ah!
Yeah, that's not
Like,
something I
it was
consider
terrible.
to watch.
I wasn't in the room.
I will watch botfly removal, but other than that, like, I can't watch,
The
like...
fuck is botfly removal?
Go look it up.
I don't know if I want to.
So, botfly... You know what a botfly is?
Yeah,
No.
it
So,
sounds familiar.
It's like an exotic fly, essentially. I think you can get it in the U.S. somewhere. I'm not sure, but basically, it's
Florida.
an egg that gets put in your skin by like mosquitoes or something like that. They bite you, and the egg is like attached to their little pointy part, and it gets under your skin. So this thing grows inside your body, under the skin, eating the flesh, and it gets humongous. Like
That's our new trailer.
it's after like a week or two. And it's just like this giant larva thing. And when you get it removed, it's gnarly. It's just this giant thing that comes out of your skin, and you have a hole in your skin. And I'm like,
No!
I almost want to have one just to experience the feeling of relief.
No,
that you
Tim,
get
you
from
really
it.
don't. You really don't.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
No. I feel like I'm like flashing back to watching Dr. Pimple Popper. Like all the like juices and shoving it all out. No. Mm-mm. I don't understand why people watch that. I just don't get it. But I kind of do, because like it's kind of cathartic at the end.
Yeah. No. I'm good.
Oh my god.
I still don't know where I was during that.
You were making everybody drinks.
Where was Travis?
I don't know where Travis was.
He was being quiet in the corner.
He was taking a bath.
He was taking a bath. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
jeez.
But I don't think I've ever had a zit like pop out that like
Like a
without
launch?
you popping
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah, no, like I had to
It
be
just,
involved.
on its own, it just exploded. And of course, it like lands on her face, and it's just a rehashing of the her getting thrown up on, which I don't understand the whole thing where he got fired for her for throwing up on her. Like, that's horseshit. Like, what? I don't know.
Yeah, that was a
Great.
weird, ridiculous, like
kids movie
movie
thing.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Because I was like, people puke on people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Also,
know.
you can kind of blame Mr. Hypotenuse back there.
True. He said he could eat it, but yeah, I thought that was weird. And then that she took out a restraining order on him for puking on her. It seemed like
it's all just
For
so
your
strange.
student's class, he should have done the. He
Yeah.
should have been having the restraining order.
it's really weird.
Also, some lady thought a volcano was a teepee. What a
Yeah.
dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice
About
teepee. It says volcano right there, damn it. Go
Learn-
talk to Martin
Learn to read.
from Tomorrow Wars.
Oh, you know what? I bet that lady was Hypotenuse's mom.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look at that theory craft.
Yeah.
Jot that down, Tim.
Write that down.
We say that so much.
It just fits in everything.
It really
does.
does. It really does. After the pimple scene, what happens? He gets kicked off the force, right?
No, that was the nostril one, wasn't it? He blows up the dam, or no? You're right, because he throws that like grenade thing and it blows up the sit. Yeah, you're right.
That's what caused it.
Yeah. So then he gets kicked off the force naturally, because in a buddy cop film, they're following the plot of that essentially in a body. And,
Every
they gotta get
single
kicked off the
buddy
force,
cop
right?
film.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, why can't there's never a movie about cops where it's just ordinary cops? They're always got to be
They're
like kind of off.
or yeah.
They're got to be a little off.
They gotta eat
Yeah.
donuts.
They do
I
have to eat
love
donuts. I love donuts too, man. He's like, I got to do some cop things.
I haven't
Pulls up
had
to
a
a
donut
donut
in
shop.
a long time.
It's been a couple weeks for me.
I wish
I'm
it had
having
only been a
withdrawals.
couple weeks.
Tim's on a diet. I am not.
Yeah, I'm on things,
You know how a bee, they're going down towards the bladder where Drix is.
Yeah.
Where Drix is during that, there is a Pikachu. I shit you not. There's a Pikachu because Time Warner, who made this film, owned the anime rights to Pokemon. So they threw in a Pikachu there.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe he just ate a Pikachu, like when he ate the panda animal crackers,
Yeah.
and they were like, they're so cute. We'll just assume
Where
he
was
ate a
it at?
Pikachu.
Somebody had a pet Pikachu in the bladder scene.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I saw it online. I didn't see it when I watched it. I saw it afterwards.
Go roll it back, look for the still,
Huh.
Google it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Another thing about Warner Brothers is this movie was put up against one other film. And, like, they were deciding which screenplay to take.
Mm-hmm.
It was this one versus Brad Bird's The Incredibles. And they went with this. And Brad Bird got so pissed off, he, like, literally just walked to Disney and was like, they won't take this. And then Pixar made it, and it became huge.
Yeah. It was
I
massive.
mean, to be fair, both of these movies
Did
are gems.
Yeah.
But Osmosis Jones is clear winner. In my opinion.
Yeah, I have to agree. I had to think for a second because I do like Incredibles, but like I still don't
standard.
understand
No
how this
comment.
busted. I just don't understand. Like I'm so lost.
I guess what happens after? Oh, the bladder scenes. They go and try and fight him.
Yeah.
Fight the bad guy.
Yeah.
Freeze his hand.
Yeah. And then they end up on her false eyelashes.
Oh my
Her falsies.
gosh, that were falling off the whole time.
Yeah.
Every time she
The
blinked, it
entire
drove me nuts.
time.
Well, they're what, like 12-year-olds? They don't know how to apply those.
Right.
No,
I'm
probably
shocked
not.
they were like,
In the
they
fake
even
mole.
they figured out the glue situation, so
Right.
they tried.
Yeah.
They tried.
They did their best. And then that doctor, he dies, and he's just like, he's dead.
I'm calling it.
I'm calling
Yeah.
it. I'm calling
See ya.
time of death. Whatever. He didn't even say that part, but it just seems like a soap opera. I'm calling it. He's
Yeah,
dead.
calling it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. But then fucking Bill Murray wakes up. I mean, Frank wakes up and it's like, Mom says hi. And I was like, I get it because they're both dead.
Yeah, I get that was kind of dark, but also good.
It was real dark.
Yeah.
Also, fucking Thrax falling into alcohol.
Yeah, that was hardcore.
Oh,
Again,
it's just like burned up.
Dude.
You're like, oh god.
Did anybody else get, like, how well do you guys know Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I know
Eh.
pretty well.
Do you know the shoe scene where the guy he drops him into acid?
Yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah, it was.
Scarring.
Yeah, it was
How
pretty...
are we not scarred?
I don't know.
We were like 10 by this time.
It was pretty gory and...
Yeah, Tim,
don't
you should
know,
look up that
crazy.
shoe scene. It's intense. For a kid, like, is Roger Rabbit a kid's movie?
I never know, because Jessica Rabbit's boobs are hanging out the whole time.
Yeah,
and,
that awakened some young boys from from the
I don't-
80s.
But specifically, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is another one of the half realistic,
Animated, yeah.
half animated, and I feel like there's more adult themes in it too.
There's a lot, yeah.
Because it's older, so I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows?
But that life-saving tear,
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Right into his mouth.
Yeah. No
Okay.
big deal.
Yeah, so I haven't seen that. I did just Google it real quick though.
It's intense, isn't it?
I haven't watched it. I just Googled it.
Oh, okay. Watch it after.
Okay.
You'll have to follow up.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Tim? Record your face, like, and we'll get a YouTube reaction.
We'll put you on a reel.
We'll put you on a reel, yeah. Yeah, so we'll need, like, you just holding your phone, just recording your reaction, and we'll post it on the Instagram. Boom.
I'm looking
Social
a little
media.
rough
High five,
right now.
Sam.
Tim's like, I'm going to do what now?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
This seems like a lot of effort.
Yes.
What's a reel?
Yeah, exactly. That's about my extent. Yeah. That's great.
No, but I did really like how Osmosis Jones, I want to go back, how he could, like, zerp and flurp everywhere.
Yeah.
Just like he goes into Drix's gun, he goes through a wall.
Yeah, and then, like, he goes to the Zit Club and he makes himself look ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, his ability to like transform and stuff is fantastic.
Yeah.
I also want to ask you, Tim, did you feel like Drix in the club? Because in the previous episode, you said you hate dancing.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I
then he,
wouldn't
like,
be
couldn't
shameful
stop
about
dancing.
it, but I'd be like, nah, I'm not dancing. I can't dance. I'm not gonna be shameful about it. I know my limitations. I'm just not gonna do it.
You have no left foot.
No left foot. Yeah.
I was like, I like that. I was like, ha, I get it.
Yeah.
You didn't get it as a kid.
Yeah, and then he has to tell him to stop dancing when he comes into the boardroom
Yeah.
or whatever. Nah. Just dance while you kill some people. It's fine.
It's all good.
Yeah.
They're just germs.
Yeah.
But we're at the end. He's hiking and eating carrots.
Yeah. 1 carrot.
1 carrot.
Unhappily. might I add.
Yeah.
Unhappily eating 1 carrot. He hikes that hill from his basically golf cart.
Yeah. He drove up the mountain to hike the 5 feet.
Hey, he's working on it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, Tom Kalanick is working on it. Kalanick. I don't know how to say his name.
Oh, the mayor. The
second mayor.
Yeah.
Real talk. Now that the film's over, did you guys watch the Ozzy and Drix TV show?
No.
No?
Oh, what? I think it was on Fox Kids.
I don't think I've
They
ever
had a
heard of
TV
that.
show. Yeah, there's a whole kids show on it.
Was it good?
I liked it, but I liked
think
the
I've ever seen
movie. I don't know if Chris Rock and David Hyde Pierce reprise their roles, but yeah, there's a TV show.
No, I
Nice.
never knew.
Well, see, you guys like sleep,
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
so
And
all
it
the
was-
kids' TV shows were probably done by the time you woke up.
That's true.
Yeah, there's a good chance.
I'm up at 7, ready for all the kids' TV shows on Fox Kids.
Eating your Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, eating my Pop-Tarts.
Nice.
Pop-Tarts.
Oh, s'mores Pop-Tarts. So
Oh,
good.
I love the s'mores one.
Dude, a Hot Fudge Sundae, though.
Yeah, but that didn't come
Yes.
out until we were teenagers.
I know. It was so late. It was like, dang it.
What do you mean late? Now we can buy them with nobody to question us. So just eat it.
This is true. We are adults. Nobody can
Just
tell
eat
us no.
Pop-Tarts.
I'll
Live
do
on a
whatever
diet
I
of Pop-Tarts.
want. Yeah.
Frank Jr.
How many Pop-Tarts, whenever a weird one comes out, Sam was like,
Yeah,
looks
no,
left, looks right.
I tried the pretzel one, which is the latest one.
Yeah, the pretzel chocolate one. That one's alright.
Those ones are
Yeah,
good.
it's a
I do
little
like those.
salty, but yeah.
It was a little too salty for breakfast.
I don't understand the pumpkin spice. I understand they have to jump on the trends,
Yeah.
but I didn't try those. I
Not a
don't know
big
if there's
fan
any
of
other
pumpkin spice in general, but yeah.
Yeah, the
Same.
PSL life.
Yeah.
Salted caramel is the superior flavor.
Oh yes, by far.
No coffee.
I didn't. I just.
I ain't got
in
nothing
general,
else.
I didn't mean yeah.
We're talking
This
about
is-
Pop-Tart flavors.
I know. Is there a salted caramel?
There should be.
There
There's
should
a
be.
brown
I
sugar.
don't
Damn.
think. Yeah, brown
Which is
sugar's aight.
delicious.
But yeah, off of Pop-Tarts.
Wait. No,
I
we
have
have to
no other
settle this
news.
debate because
Oh.
you don't like the berry one, right?
No.
The purple and
The
blue.
blue one, yeah, that one looks so cool.
Tim, do you like that one?
Which one?
It's like blue and purple.
Yeah.
Purple.
It's like a purple icing and then it has
Blue
a
streaks.
blue streak on
Oh
it.
yeah,
and
that
it's
one's
like
good.
some sort of
Yeah,
berry.
I like that one.
Me
Dude,
too.
I saw it as a kid and I was like, that's going to be amazing. And then I just was not a fan of it and I haven't tried it since.
You're
you don't
too
like any
picky.
of the fruit ones,
You're
right?
a picky eater. It doesn't count. Adam's just too picky.
I'm getting better.
This is true. You could try it again and see
There
if
we
you
go.
like
You
it.
could, yeah.
But Tim, do you have any more notes, Sam?
Check,
Sam
go down the
nodding
list here,
yes.
see if I missed anything.
We'll
Oh,
have Sam go. Whoa.
one thing
Well,
I
he's
always.
really excited. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So when him and Drix are in the car and they're driving, and he's this is something I always remember too from this movie. He's like, it's the dangly thing, and Osmosis goes, and it's boxer shorts, and he takes the turn to go to the.
I just wrecked him.
Yeah. He's like, no, the uvula. That's one of my favorite scenes of all time in any movie. I don't know why it just sits so. It's just it is boxer shorts, and he just turns. Oh, I love that scene.
I missed that, and I thought it was I thought he said the boxing, all I heard was boxing, and I was thinking how people in kids movies always use it as a punching bag.
The uvula?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. You missed one of the quality parts.
I did.
So good.
My note is actually related to that. I was
Wow.
going to say, did you guys learn what a uvula is from this movie? Because I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I did.
Yeah, I did. Tin
Actually,
remembers it only
I'm
'cause of
pretty
this
sure.
movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I know what it's called. Because
I feel like that's the only reason people know what it's called from our
100%,
generation.
Yeah. I didn't know it had a name.
The thingy. You know?
I actually think we've gone over this in a previous episode.
Probably.
We cover a lot of ground here
Yeah.
on Flipper Flix.
The oldest podcast in America.
Yeah.
Tim, you got anything else?
Nope, that was it.
All right, I'll get to the cast. Osmosis Jones, the movie the name was after,
The name
Yeah,
of
we're
the
gonna
movie
leave it.
that was after the time.
was played by Chris Rock. He was in a prior movie we had, Madagascar Escape to Africa.
Yeah. Marty.
There we go. Yeah, and he's a big character in big actor in SNL, and he also did the movie The Longest Yard.
Nice.
He's in a lot of other things.
Mm-hmm.
I just like The Longest Yard. He's a half a star. Drix is played by David Hyde Pierce. He's in the show Frasier, like a main character in that.
Oh.
Yeah. Then he's also in Wet Hot American Summer and A Bug's Life.
Nice. I thought his voice sounded familiar, but
I didn't really
recognize the name.
Mayor Fleming is played by William Shatner.
yeah.
Clearly, I just knew it was him, but he's like in Star Trek, like some people have seen that. Tim, do you prefer Shatner over
No, Picard, 100%.
Picard? Okay.
Shatner's
know.
good, but I am oh my gosh, I can't even think of his name right now.
Right? I blanked on
Oh
it.
no! Now
Professor
I know
Xavier.
Fan.
Sam, what's
Patrick Stewart?
Sir
Yeah,
Patrick Stewart?
Yes.
I haven't
no.
even seen it, you fuckers.
Yeah, but I said
But I
I
just
said
call him
Professor
Picard.
X.
Like in my head, he's Picard.
He's just the meme to
He's
me.
Professor X to me.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Literally.
But Shatner is also in Dodgeball.
Is he really?
Dodgeball.
Yes. Yeah, he's at the very end of Dodgeball.
He's
He
part
goes
of
up
Yeah.
the sudden death round.
Yep. He's
Or
the
no,
judge.
like he was in the last round, whatever.
Yeah. He makes the final call or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then Globo June gets wrecked. But he's also in the show Better Late Than Never,
Yeah.
which is a fun little travel show.
Yeah, he travels with Henry Winkler, George Foreman, and what's the football
Terry
player's
Bradshaw.
name? Terry Bradshaw. And they just travel around the world, and it's so funny because they just
Because they're all old.
they're all old and they all hate, I don't know, they just all hate on different things. It's really funny to me.
Like Henry Winkler, everybody asks him for a picture, and he will sit there and take a picture with everybody. Shatner, if somebody asks him, he's like, I don't do pictures.
Yeah.
And they have a whole heart-to-heart about it.
And they go to, I think they go to Oktoberfest, don't they, or something?
They went to Oktoberfest the year before us.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Right?
Could have lined it up.
I know. Could have hung out with Winkler. The Fonz. But Frank is played by Bill Murray. He lives just north of us.
Yeah.
In Charleston.
He old.
Yeah, he old now. He's in Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
Shocking. He's in Caddyshack, Groundhog Day, SNL. He's in everything
All
funny.
the classics.
Yeah.
He's just that good.
Yeah,
Bob.
exactly.
You guys recognize Bob?
Yes.
I did, and then I didn't.
I don't
I
think
reckon, I felt like I did.
Right?
He's not in a lot of stuff. I don't think he's ever the star. He's always just kind of in
He's
the
a
background.
character actor.
Yeah.
But it's played by Chris Elliott. He's in Schitt's Creek, which is supposed to be a funny show. Everybody tells me it's funny. I've not seen it. There's something about... What?
I haven't either.
Yeah, there's something about Mary.
Okay.
And then Manhunter.
Okay, so maybe I don't know who he
He's
is.
also in Groundhog Day
Okay.
with Bill Murray. But Shane is played by Elena Franklin. She's in the Bully video game and The Roommate. She didn't really act much.
Poor little feller.
Sure. Now Thrax here, our main villain, our lead heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would not have guessed it was Lawrence Fishburne.
I knew I recognized the voice. I just couldn't put a face to it.
He's in Matrix. He's Morpheus.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, he's also in Contagion.
Yeah.
He's in,
He's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
John
he
Wick,
is.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's in something. Where'd You Go, Bernadette?
Yeah. He's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but he always plays this calm, collected character, right? Well, not in John Wick, but typically his go-to is like this, just not a crazy sounding dude, and then he just lets loose as Thrax.
Mm-hmm.
Loved it. Leah, the love interest, is played by Brandy Norwood, which Chris Rock apparently ad-libbed a line where I think it was when he first walked up to her. He's like, Brandy! No, Leah.
Nice.
And they kept it. But she was in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
Nice.
Star. Sorry, that was like, the first one is a very long title, so I was trying to find my place. And then I think it's pronounced Moesha. Moesha is probably right.
Moesha, yeah.
Yeah, she is Moesha.
Oh, nice. Wait, so is she also Cinderella?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, she was popular when we were younger.
Yeah, so that makes sense for her being in this movie.
I was wondering if, when you said Brandy, because I didn't know her last name, because she only ever went by Brandy. I was like, is that the Brandy that I was thinking of? And it is. Nice.
And then Mrs. Boyd, who
Mrs. Boyd,
the target of all disgusting acts,
oh.
is played by Molly Shannon. She's in Superstar, Wet Hot American Summer. She's going to be a character in The White Lotus.
Yes!
It's a new show we're watching.
You gotta freaking watch it. It's on HBO Max. Everyone should watch this show. That's all I'm gonna say. It's so good.
I don't
White
know what
Lotus?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what the premise of it is, but it's enjoyable so far.
Watch it.
Yeah. And then she also plays Millie in Bob's Burgers.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
But I feel like I've seen her in other stuff.
Oh, she's
than
in
what you
lots of other
listed.
things.
Yeah.
She's in a lot. I can't write everything.
I know.
I'd be here all night.
That's true.
You guys would like leave for a bit and be like, oh, you still going?
Especially for her. I feel like she's in loads of stuff.
Yeah. The directors are Bobby and Peter Farrelly. I'm going with that as their last name. It's like Far and then Relly. Then
Okay.
Farrelly. But they did There's Something About Mary,
Nice.
Shallow Hal,
Nice.
and Kingpin.
Oh, that's supposed to be really good.
It is. Now, Shallow Hal, I don't know if they'd make that could be made in this day and age. Tim, I don't know if you ever saw that one with Jack Black.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm trying to remember it.
I don't know if it could be made.
I think the doctor in this movie is it's Rosemary's like friend in that movie.
Oh, it quite possibly could be.
Yeah.
The critics gave this movie a 55%.
Wow.
The audience, all right, just be prepared. Tim's gonna yell.
Okay.
41%.
They're crazy. I don't know.
He kept himself calm.
Yeah,
'cause
that
I
was very
prepped him.
calm.
Yeah, I had to make sure. IMDb gave it a 6.3 out of 10, which honestly isn't that low
Yeah.
compared to the other ones. And then Google with an 84%. Now, the reason why we picked this film, because it was a bust.
Yeah.
The box office made $14 million.
Ooh.
How much do we think the budget was in 2001?
I'm
20
not good with numbers.
What did you say, Tim?
20 million?
20? What are you guessing, Sam? You think he's over or under?
21 million.
Well, it was 70.
Holy shit.
70 million.
I mean, there were
So-
there were a lot of names in this movie.
That's true. We
Yeah.
should have known better.
And like the animation style for that time was a little more advanced. It was
Yeah,
right
that makes
before they
sense.
went 3D.
Yeah.
But yeah, crazy, right? Like it did so much less.
Yeah. Well, and I was going to talk about the animation. The
Animation?
animation. Like, it doesn't look bad still.
right.
No,
You know?
I wouldn't
like,
think so.
It
yeah.
looks like like a kid's movie that would come out right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I wish they'd go back to doing some 2D animation movies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I liked them.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Maybe they will. Pander to the old people.
Yeah. And then, so Tim, I almost just skipped this because I already know the answer.
Yeah, I mean, I
Gotta do
blew it early.
God damn it. We blew it. We blew it, guys. Tim, what would you say? Would you flip it on?
I don't understand how it doesn't have better ratings, and I guess a bust doesn't matter because it's like people didn't know about it or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just remember when I saw it, I have no idea if it just came out or whatever, but I love this movie. As I said before, I still think about scenes in this movie and they crack me up every once in a while.
Tim's just
So-
sitting there at work thinking, pimple pop.
Yeah. So just like, yeah, definitely flip it on. I think it's fantastic, and I think some of the jokes may be over kids' heads, but what kids movie doesn't have jokes like that? So they'll still
It's
enjoy
not a true
it.
kids movie.
You'll probably enjoy it, but
Well, I guess there's two sections of kids movies. There's like Disney Junior like level where
right.
there are no jokes. It's just simple speaking. And then there's true kids movies.
Yeah.
This is a true kids movie. So flip it on. I love kids movies though.
Yep.
I'm a simple-minded man. I just like my kids movies.
Nice.
Yeah, flip it on. Like Tim said, there are a lot of jokes that just fly over people's heads as a child.
Yeah.
And as an adult sometimes. What? Because you miss one word and then you're like, yeah, the boxing thing. You missed the joke and you're like, I don't know why you're confused. Why are you going towards the rectum?
Oh, man.
And Sam?
Yeah, I would flip it on.
What?
Like I said, I still like it. And, yeah, I think as an adult, like, if you watched it when you were a kid and you haven't seen it since then, like, the jokes, you probably get more entertainment value out of it, honestly, because the jokes, like, there's more adult humor in it. And I said this earlier, the animation looks good. I think the only thing that dates it maybe is the music. Some of the music is okay, but then some of the music is some, like, slow jam music. If they, like, replace the slow jams, I would have thought this movie came out, like...
In the last 5 years?
Yeah, for sure. Although I guess we don't really do very many real life to animations anymore. But still, like, it looks like it could have just been, a couple of years ago.
Lost art style.
Yeah. It's good. I like it. Flip it on.
Flip it on. That's
Yeah.
3 flips.
3, flip it on.
Flip
Flip it
three
on.
Must watch it.
For Drix it on.
Yeah, and if you
The
like...
requirement.
And if you like, science-y jokes, flip it on.
Yeah. If you like Chris Rock, flip it on.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Bill Murray, flip it on.
Oh, Bill Murray, nice. I forgot he was in this.
He's Frank.
I know. But yeah, so moving on to next week, I'm up to bat. Sam, would you do the honors of spinning for me?
Sure.
What am I going to get? Is it going to be box office bust again? Because that's kind of just how it works, right?
Yeah.
You just get 5 box office busts in a row.
It literally did land next to box office bust, but it's not. It's wordplay.
Ooh, wordplay. I've gotten 3 of these.
All right, so Tim, you can pick the first word.
Oh man.
Yeah, so what they're going to do is they're going to pick 2 words, and then I got to try and find a film that falls within the realm of relativity of the 2 words.
Are you making me go first?
Yeah, we're making you go first.
Well, I have a word if you don't have one yet.
I don't have one yet.
Okay, ocean.
Ocean.
Camo.
Camo ocean.
Ooh.
I'll find something with ocean camo in it and make you watch an action film. Boom, roasted.
wait, I want to change my word. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, make sure you spread the word to all your friends that with Flipper Flix, you will catch
A virus.
dun dun dun. I don't know why. Whatever.